everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Gloryfall Interactive here on Light Network, a resource for you and your worship team to become better musicians and worship leaders. Today, we will be talking about the song 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redman and Jonas Myron. The song is originally done in the key of G, and we will be doing it in the key of C. We will give you ideas on how to play the song on your instrument and also use it in a time of worship.
For this song, I'm using an overdrive so that I could block the chords. It sounds like this. And the verse has 4 chords on it, and it's F, C, G, then an A minor 7. And I tried to stay in this part of the fretboard so I could play open strings. For example, this chord, it's an F. It's an F with an added G on it, and it sounds like this. And then just the normal C. Or like this voicing. And then an open G like this. Then A minor 7. There's a riff right before the chorus, and then the notes are A, and then a C, a D, and then an E. So it sounds like this. And it goes to the chorus.
The version that we've done, the bass line is just played either whole notes or 8 notes. So you can interchange it once you're on the verse part, or starting out with the first chorus, you can play the bass line in whole notes. Then if you repeat the song, you can play it in 8 notes. You can create dynamics or change in your style of playing by using passing notes. Passing notes, basically, just to make it simple, before going to the second chord or the next chord, you play the chord that you're at, just like this. So using those styles, you can create dynamics in your playing and make sure that your bass line does not sound monotonous.
10,000 Reasons, we need to make sure that we play the intro perfectly, because that's the part wherein the piano stands out, and it should be played like this. Your intro is basically half of your chorus, and then you go into a G and then a C sus. Make sure also that in the stanza or in the verse parts, you group the notes accordingly. If you have to do inversions, then you have to do it like this.
So for this song, it's pretty straightforward. There are some loops that you can try to emulate, but one thing I'd like to bring to your attention is that you can actually try to use different things. If you have rods or brushes, and come up with patterns that complement the feel of the song. And so one thing you could do is something like this, and so I'll play a bit on the snare, and that would be a verse groove, and then I'll go to a chorus groove, and you can hear what it sounds like with rods, and it's actually pretty cool. And so check it out. So you can see that rods give you some pretty cool choices. If you think about it coming at it from sticks, It does have a loop in the beginning, so one thing that you can do is to try to emulate that on the hi-hat. That would sound like something like this. So one thing to be aware of is this song has a very upbeat or offbeat driven pulse. So it's like 1, 2, 3. It has this feel the whole time. So even when we get to the chorus, we want to try to maintain that so that the underlying feel of the song, which has this upbeat vibe, is maintained. And we can do that by playing the hi-hat on the offbeat. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit challenging, so try to work out this groove when you get a chance. And so that would sound like this. So compare that to this. Or without it. And so you'll notice that this is the best choice. And then, of course, in the chorus, be careful to catch that part where the groove altogether drops out and you just get those quarter notes in the bass drum. When choosing songs for corporate times of worship, it's important to consider not only the song, but how it relates and how it is found biblically. This song is based on Psalm 103, which says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name." Matt Redman says of this song that it was actually a late entry into the album. Jonas Myron had this song that he wanted to show him, and they were already in the middle of the album. He didn't really want us to hear it or see it, but he was kind of forced into it. And in so doing, it ends up being what he calls, what Matt Redman says, is one of the easiest songs he's ever written, taking less than an hour to write. And it would go on to make it not only onto the album, but become the title track.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing till the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is kind. For all your goodness, I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
I hope that you learned a lot from the tips and the guidelines we have shared with you today. Remember that as we practice and improve the skills the Lord has given us, that it is not about performance, it is about worship. Make Gloryfall Interactive your resource for worship leading. You can do this by connecting with us through Facebook, facebook.com/gloryfall. You can request songs, ask us any questions, and we will do our best to answer them for you. Thank you for watching Gloryfall Interactive here on Light Network, working with you for excellence in worship.